Has to be when you were back in the school days, you know, always going out, having to play in the freezing cold, broken fingers, all of that. I mean, I started playing properly quite late, but I still remember the school days, year 7, and just being in the freezing cold. But it was a fantastic time. Again, being out there with your mates, it was the best.
Playing for my school, and I remember playing other schools, and you'd always, the excitement of getting on the bus, being with, you know, meeting other new schools, and it would be the excitement of, you know, trying to beat the team, and yeah, so it's definitely being back in the playground, being at school.
Do you know, actually, one of my earliest netball memories is one of my old sports teachers, Mrs. Davis, telling me off because I think I was on the bench or I was watching a netball game or something like that, but I was watching from the side and I was telling somebody to go the other way. I think they were a goal attack or a goal defence. It's like, no, you're in the wrong direction, go the other way. And they listened to me, but actually they weren't going the correct way, and she had a massive go at me and I was mortified. And that's a true story.
Oh, goodness me. I started playing netball when I was really, really young. So my prep school that I went to was, we had this like crazy PE teacher, and she used to drill us, and we used to go backwards and forwards. That was my earliest memory, but we were all pretty rubbish. We were so young, you know. But yeah.
Probably be playing in high school, which is probably the last time that I played.
Oh, Mrs. Filmer in high school when I was about 13. She used to coach the netball team and I was desperate to be a part of it. I loved watching the older teams, like the year 11 teams, and they would be like phenomenal in my eyes. And so being part of the team at school was probably my earliest.
Primary school, so I played since I was a really little girl. Played through primary school, high school, county, things like that.
I was always one of those, I'm like what I like to call, so I don't suppose I can swear, but I will. I'm like to what I call sports. So I like to always put myself in for like goal attack or centre, and I'm quite bossy, I'm like quite shouty. So yeah, I was always that person on a team, and I wanted to be captain. I was round as captain, but not netball captain, and that really upset me because I had the credentials.